isn't it? And always one better than mine or one under mine. Yeah, she's the odds, I'm the evens. Anyway, Thursday, June the 3rd, right here at Galaxy. And I see production of, well, let me do this. Yeah, well, that crazy little things. Well, it is our 7th birthday and we're celebrating this week, officially on Saturday, but today's a good day to kick it off, it really is. So I tell you what, let me do this.
Galaxy 107fm.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107fm, and it is it's a pleasure to have everybody joining us this morning on Facebook Live, and believe me, this is fantastic. It's been a minute since we caught up, so I am absolutely elated to catch up with Billy McKnight, coming out of the band Soul Circus Cowboys, Soul Circus Cowboys, and believe me, you're going to love this. Let's kick it off with a little Leather and Chrome, coming live very shortly. So we'll go live to the desk after this, my bro. How you feeling?
I'm getting by. We're back full force. I was just telling Barbara, we did 9 shows over the Memorial Day weekend here. That was really rough, but today's a down day, and I think we're right back at it tomorrow through the weekend.
Jesus, 9 shows, that's not rough, that's hard work.
Yeah, very hard. It was very hard. They're all spread out all over the, Tampa, St. Pete area.
You know, the thing for me, bro, is it's not the setup, because you're always excited about setting up. It's the breakdown at the end of the night that really gets to me.
Yeah, the breakdown is tough, and then if you traveled on the same day, we had doubles to recharge yourself and do it all over again.
Well, you know something? That's what Red Bull's for.
Yeah.
It gives you wings. Your product placement there, you reckon? I'm not scared to use a bit of product placement. Look at this. We are representing today, yes, Billy McKnight from the band Soul Circus Cowboys is joining us. Now, for you guys that are going to be watching this over there on YouTube later on, you know what to do, right? You do. Sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. And you know why? Because, well, you get notifications when we do stuff like this, and very important people like Billy McKnight join us. So how many countries today? 74. 75. And
197.
197. Okay. Cool. That's not bad. That's not bad.
This is how these come out.
This is how these come out.
I don't know how to get it to the normal colour. It's only dark.
We need more lighting in here, really, don't we?
But it's yellow.
You need to go into your
Hang in there, bro.
setting somewhere. Might have lighting.
That's the sound of Soul Circus Cowboys.
107 Cowboys.
Galaxy FM radio beats.
Radio beats.
Galaxy FM.
That's right, you're right, here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today I'm absolutely elated to catch up with a good friend of ours here at Galaxy, Billy McKnight, coming from the band Soul Circus Cowboys, yes, coming out of Florida, Tampa, by the way, and well, he is familiar with my favourite team, he really is, Tampa Bay, and number one too, by the way, Super Bowl stuff, we're talking, we represent, we really do. Billy, welcome back to Galaxy.
Thank you so much. You just gave me a big scare because you said, happy Thursday, happy Thursday. I almost ran out the door to go pick up my son, but it's only Wednesday here. So for a minute, I was like, wait a minute, I'm late. But we're in New Zealand, and I'm here in Tampa Bay.
We get to see the day first around the world. We really, really do. So what you're basically doing is talking to the future right now. And believe me, we like to say that we like to play tomorrow's music today here at Galaxy.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. And I'll get Barbara to send you the lotto results on Saturday that we have on Friday. You know what I mean? If you win, I'll go your halves. What do you reckon?
That's good.
That's a good experiment, actually. Billy, we kicked it off with Leather and Chrome. Now, please, tell us all about it. How did you come to the lyrics?
So Leather and Chrome, down here in Florida, it's pretty much sunshine almost all year round. We might have a total of 21 days that are cold. So bike rallies are absolutely huge. And bike rallies from even 15 years ago, even 10 years ago, you see a lot of guys come up with their bikes, and of course there are ladies on the back of the bike. But as of late, especially the last 5 years or so, a lot of these women have their own bikes. They come up on their own hogs. They've got their own choppers. They got everything. So we wanted to write a song to the women who, work hard all through the week, and on the weekends they get in their chaps and they jump on their own hog and go out and live free. And so that's what this whole song's about.
You know, the last time I was in the States and went to a decent rally was actually at Sturgis.
Yeah. South Dakota.
Yeah, loved every part of that. And in fact, I actually caught a wrestling show there from the WWE back in the day too. And if I remember right, there was a thing called Hulk Hogan back there. Yeah, there was that long ago, to be honest. It's showing my age, actually. We won't even go there because we like to roll across America. Now, at the same time, my friend, how do we get hold of you as a fan? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? But more importantly, Billy, do you respond?
We do respond. If it's not me personally, it's one of the guys in the group, and we are on all the platforms you just said, or you could call me direct at 81. I'm just kidding. We talk to everybody that we can. We really enjoyed, especially getting the different vibe from people all over the world. With the internet and with these platforms, you could talk to people from New Zealand to Germany, all the way to your home state of Florida, and it's a wonderful thing to have that at our access.
Now, in the band is Dewey Buxton and James Talkin. I love this name, I really do. Ron Zabron. How did you find a guy with a name like that?
Yeah, he's rocking Ron Zabron because he's our lead guitar player and he shreds. He's an amazing guitar player. He's an amazing guy. This whole band is made up of a bunch of friends that really we get on the stage and we can really, there's a lot of chemistry. We just click and we roll.
Absolutely love it. And we want to see you live here in New Zealand. We've discussed this in the past. Unfortunately, right now, as you can understand, it is a kind of surreal time, even though that we can have shows here in New Zealand internally with New Zealand artists that haven't left and don't have to do the MIQ stuff and all that sort of stuff. But we don't see it's going to last forever. We don't. We kind of feel that it's going to open up soon, and well, you never know. Keep an eye out for something maybe about November, December, January, February next year. So I've been told. So that basically means, well, give it 2023. Believe me, but we are not sitting on our hands. We're ready to go. And we want to have, Soul Circus Cowboy play here in New Zealand. It's an exciting time. It really is. Now, at the same time, Billy, we're kind of mischievous down here. You do realise that, don't you?
What's that? You're a what?
We're into shenanigans.
Yeah, for sure.
So we kind of think that you guys will fit in very nicely.
I think we've been talking. I've been letting my bandmates know that you guys have been playing us for several years now, and it would probably be one of the most exciting experiences in our life to come down, because we know we're coming to friends, and we looked you up on the globe, and you're way, way far away from us, which is too cool. I want to visit. We want to play. We want to stay for a couple of weeks and really lay into you and have a great time and get to know the people in New Zealand.
Well, we want to do that as well, and, well, we don't even mind sharing you with our cousins across the ditch over there in Australia. Well, it's because we like their money, really. It is. But having said that, my friend, we are right down the other end of the world. The water goes down the toilet the other way. It does. It really does. But, we don't know any different, really. We see it every day. It's just everything, until you go over to the States. Yeah. The first time I had to pop a ping pong ball in the toilet just to make sure I wasn't seeing things. The water's going the wrong way.
That's hilarious.
I did, first time in the States. It's like, what the heck? How did that happen?
On somewhere.
Yeah, well, it is. It could be. I got to ask you, have you travelled lately in a one of these luxury buses? Band buses.
So, although Florida is pretty much leading the United States with being open first, we have not left. There's talk about Georgia and Kentucky in November, but since Florida, it's our home state, it's been opened up, we're way booked. Knock on wood. We've got plenty of work, almost too much work, because everybody was so cooped up that we can go out and, even on a Wednesday, Thursday, and draw a crowd. So we're very grateful for that. And now it's time to just get everything else opened up and get back to normalcy.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm right there with you. I see Texas has done the same thing. But hard to get from Florida to Texas right now. Apparently you got to go through all sorts of, stuff to get there. But, be worth the trip anyway. But, it is rolling across America at this time, isn't it? Yeah. So, Billy, tell me about rolling across America. How did you come to this?
So this whole record is just about the good old US of A. As much as you look in, you see our country's in a bit of turmoil. In our opinion, it's still the greatest place on earth and the land of opportunity. And we wanted to, just keep in mind how wonderful it is to be here and bring all the states involved and just try to have unity. And so this is it's not what I would call necessarily a statement or a patriotic record. Is just more an appreciation of America and all the goodness that comes with it. And so we wanted to spread it out from South Dakota to Daytona and see all the states in between. So that's pretty much the truckers kept us alive during COVID. They never stopped. 24/7. So we wanted to salute to the truckers and let them know that we appreciate them and that we know this country runs because of them, and that's what this song's about.
Absolutely. Wheels on the road make things happen. They really, really do, and it's a great thing to have. Got to admit, though, I'm finding it a little hard with the Americans actually with your president, because I can't make fun of him as much as I can of Trump, you know what I mean? So
True.
I've run out of good presidential material to pick on, so never mind. We need Trumpy back. We do. I've run out of stuff. Get him back just for a laugh, if nothing else. In the meantime, here at Galaxy is, of course, Soul Circus Cowboys and rolling across America. Yeah, it's true. I mean, Biden isn't as funny, is he?
No, he's boring.
Yeah. I wonder who props him up.
Oh my gosh, it's just ridiculous. I mean, we don't see him. He doesn't do anything. Everyone. I think everybody's disappointed, but it is what it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not-
Hey, tell me, Billy, have you ever tried a vegan sausage?
I have not.
Yeah, no, believe me, I'm trying to find somebody that's tried, but I want to know if they're made of real vegans.
That's hilarious.
Well,
That's
I was disappointed when I found out that Girl Guide biscuits weren't made of real Girl Guides.
Yeah.
Which brings into question now, of course, Johnson & Johnson and their baby oil. How many babies goes into a bottle?
You got a second career in comedy, Grant.
He's done stand up.
Yeah, I've done stand-up, I really have. Having said that, have you had your shot? Have you had the...
No, I'm not a believer in the vaccine. I believe in immunities that your body builds up, and I'm healthy as a horse. I just will let many years of testing go by before I go down that road.
Brother, I hear you. Believe me, I hear. I'm organic as well.
Yeah.
I don't need no synthetic additives.
Organic's good.
It is. Here's something I was asking some fella the other day. You can imagine a couple of vegans going into the pub for a beer, right? Friday night, yep. What happens at the end of the night when they get all pissed off with each other and go out to the car park, have a bit of a knuckle up? Is it still called having a beef?
That's good.
Well, if he slaps you across the face, is it, getting one across the chops?
Yeah.
Now, I've heard that God saved beef before he saved vegetables.
Yeah.
For those religious people, there you go. You know the hardest thing about cooking... You know the hardest thing about cooking vegetables, don't you?
What, the hardest cooking vegetables?
Yeah, getting the wheelchairs in the oven.
Oh no! Goodness gracious! You can't say that one on the air, can you?
Who said it on the air? I said it on Facebook. It's even worse. I mean, that's going to be around until the dinosaurs come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no public spectacle here.
Galaxy.
You know, the funny thing about this is literally Billy's going to be going through the movie that Barbara's going to make about this and writing down these jokes later on because he's not going to remember them now. I know that. But he's going to scrutinise this video. What did he say? How did he say it? Where, can I put that into... Yeah, I know you're going to be doing it, my friend. And good luck to you for doing it. Billy McKnight, thank you so much for coming back to Galaxy.
We really appreciate you having us, and like I said, we look forward to when we meet you in person, Grant and Barbara.
You know,
Thank you.
we are right there with you. We really, really are. And I've got to let you know, when we first started playing Rolling Across America, we didn't actually say anything to anybody about it. We just put it in there, and it blew up our internet. People wanted to know who, what, when, where, and how. Now we've answered that. We really, really have, and it's been a pleasure doing so. 2,310 requests to date for it, and climbing.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Thank you for telling us that. That means a lot to us. It really does, and hopefully those people who are requesting it will come to the show when we get over there, and we can meet each other and have just a great old time.
Well, I got to let you know, it's global, my friend. It doesn't just come from New Zealand. There's every corner of the world have been requesting your songs. They really, really have. 75 countries this morning, apparently, and 197 cities around the world, including Kampala in Uganda, has been joining us this morning. Thank you so much for tuning into Galaxy. It has been an absolute pleasure. I tell you what, a little later on, just after 11 o'clock New Zealand time, 7 p.m. in Florida, join us back here because we're catching up with Hall of Famers, the Hammond brothers, Dale and Gail. But right now, let's say thank you so much to everybody joining us. Don't forget, if you're going to watch over there on YouTube later, you know what to do. Sub, thumb, bell, bingo, you got it. You know. And Billy McKnight, thank you so much for joining us here at Galaxy.
Appreciate you guys.
Don't go anywhere, my friend. But in the meantime, you're right here at Galaxy. Let's get a little laid back with some White Horse.